According to the marijuana delivery app Weed Maps, there are more than 24 marijuana dispensaries in Portland. But one of them was closed today because of a burglary early Friday morning. Good evening. I'm Pat Callahan.
And I'm Amanda Hill. The thieves likely thought they'd gotten away with quite the haul of products that would get them high, but they didn't. News Center Maine's Jack Mulmid is outside Sweet Dirt in Portland to tell us why. Hi, Jack.
Hey Amanda, before I start, it's important to know that every single dispensary in the state of Maine has to go through such strict protocols to make sure that weed stays out of the reach of people when they are off business hours. But that didn't stop two prospective thieves from trying their hand to steal some weed here from Sweet Dirt. But what they found out was awfully disappointing.
I think that people perceive that when they come here after hours, there'll be product that they would be able to steal. As in the case that happened on Friday morning. That's a challenge right there.
Off Forest Avenue in Portland.
So we had a break-in just after midnight on Friday morning.
The scene of the crime, Sweet Dirt, a marijuana dispensary. The suspects, two unidentified people who didn't end up with what they broke in for.
This happened because somebody was misinformed about what their opportunity was to break into a dispensary.
Misinformed because dispensaries are not allowed to leave actual marijuana products out on display during off hours. So when the two burglars did a smash and grab from the display cases, all they made off with were gummies, just plain old gummies with no THC in them. So the only thing they would feel if they ate them would be disappointment.
So it was a failed attempt.
The CEO of Sweet Dirt, Jim Henry, says he doesn't want this break-in to feed into the misconceptions people may have over weed.
This is not something that is an unsafe environment, and it's certainly not a great target if you're interested in going after an easy smash and grab.
As every dispensary in Maine has super strict security protocols.
5 360 cameras, one in every room. We have multiple directional cameras. I mean, every square inch of this property is covered. We have glass break alarms, so if somebody breaks a window, the alarm goes off immediately.
Logan Martin Fisher just opened his dispensary 3 weeks ago, just up the road from Sweet Dirt. He had to go through so much paperwork to make sure his dispensary is secure, he likens the protocol to
a bank, for sure.
He's not surprised the suspects made off without any weed.
It was definitely concerning, but it's also kind of frustrating because you know these guys are breaking in and they're not getting anything. So it's just kind of like the cost of vandalism is what really sucks.
A harsh lesson in a Maine cash crop industry that's growing like a weed.
And Sweet Dirt will be reopened tomorrow. They are closed today for repairs, but they will be reopened tomorrow at 9 a.m. We caught up with Portland police to find out if they have any leads on who broke in here, but so far they said that they have had no arrests. Reporting live in Portland, Jack Mulmud, News Center, Maine.